What's up, everyone? Today we're going to go into a new game releasing on early access tomorrow called V Rising. It's an RPG game that's actually like a survival at the same time with kind of like mobile mechanics, and it's a top-down view. So it's pretty, different from your average survival game, but it's very, very nice. It's in like this vampire realm, and it's a survival game, which is the cool part. You die, you lose your stuff, you probably have to go back and get it. So I'm going to go into the trailer here. This trailer doesn't really show you as much gameplay, but maybe we'll go into a little bit of that after this when I show you this trailer, basically like a rundown of the basis of the game. Now the art style in this game is really kind of let me turn this down so you can actually hear. The art style of this game is kind of simple. It's kind of nice. It kind of reminds me of like World of Warcraft in a way. And it's a survival. I believe when you're a vampire and you're out in the sun, you do less damage to the enemies around. I kind of got a little bit of background information before I, got into this trailer here. And supposedly the combat is also really nice. This game supposedly has a really, really good PvP system, an open world PvP system. And there is a base rush system, a base raiding system is what I should say. So I kind of would say this game is a little bit like Rust. You go out there, get your materials, build your own base, and then you can raid other people's base, take their materials, come back and upgrade what you have. It's a little interesting in that way, So where he sat down there was basically like his castle. So basically in the game, we're gonna go in there, you're gonna have your own castle, you're gonna go out into the world. It's gonna be completely, open survival multiplayer with other people around you. I'm assuming it's server based, and they also did say there was private servers in the game. So it's pretty nice. I'm really excited for it. As I said, early access starts tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and find some gameplay here so you guys can really see what it's about. Okay, so here we have some gameplay. There's two different players here. I'm not really seeing a group system here. I'm not sure how that works out. But as you can see, they're kind of just out here in the open. There's a little mini map up to the top right. You can basically see a little bit of their location here. And it looks like they're probably just farming up like a camp area or so. Instead, this is a survival game. So most of the time, you're going to be running around, scavenging things, going back to your base, building and creating, raiding, fighting other players. And I believe there might be PvE and PvP servers. It might be a difference, but I'm not exactly sure how that works out. But you can see the combat here looks pretty fluid. It's like a MOBA based game. There's actually a game called Battlerite that the developers created, and it's kind of based off the same combat system. So it looks pretty smooth here. Nothing looks too chunky or anything bad. So now this looks like they just ran into some other players. So this would be like the open world PvP here. And I believe every single class has about like 2 abilities and 2 passive abilities or so. So now it looks like a 1v1 here, and then he goes down. So that's V Rising. The game looks really nice. Early access does start tomorrow. Hopefully I will gain access to that. We'll be able to play it, upload some gameplay. This definitely does look like a game that I'll definitely be intrigued with. I'll be playing for a while, so we'll see what happens, obviously, to test it out. But that's gonna be it for this video. If you like to do any type of way, go ahead, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, turn on the post notifications, and I'll catch you guys later.
In the nighttime, it get tricky. Mess with me, we send our boys straight there. Whoa! Straight to the backseat. Put them work up in the nighttime, and it's getting tricky. I put my sweat and my tears in this bitch, so I swear to God it's getting busy.